This is Grayson County Cougar basketball on K105. Tonight's Cougar contest is sponsored by Future Designs Building Materials, Duda Hudson State Farm, Owensboro Health Twin Lakes Medical Center, Midway Pharmacy, Scotty's Contracting, and Stone. Hometown Hangout, Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center, State Farm agent Carter Hill, your global getaway, and by Grayson County Schools. Cougar basketball on the Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Some games fill a schedule. Others define it. Tonight is the second kind. Grayson County and Edmonson County, a rivalry that sets the standard in this part of the state. No warm-ups, no easing in, just intensity from the opening tip. Two teams, two games, one gym built to hold all of it. District stakes, rivalry pressure, and a girl-boy doubleheader where every possession matters. This isn't just basketball night. This is Grayson Edmonson. And a good evening and welcome inside Edmonson County High School for tonight's coverage of Cougar basketball on K105. It's Grayson County, Edmonson County. I'm Sam Gormley. He's Stephen Smith. And Stephen, you've played in this rivalry. You've been a fan in it. You've been a broadcaster, and it's just special, isn't it?
It really is, Sam. You know, I've been thinking about it all day and thinking about different scenarios, thinking about different things that could happen. And really, I think here in this first game with the girls, whatever happens, I don't think I'm going to be surprised.
It could be a great game. And listen, I say it so many times, and people probably get sick of me saying it, is it doesn't matter if you're playing volleyball, soccer, softball, academic team, whatever it might be. You roll these two teams out here, and it's going to be a great game no matter what, because there's that rivalry aspect. Everybody knows everybody, and it's going to be in for an entertaining evening. Coming up on our Locker Room Show, brought to you by our friends at Hometown Hangout. We'll introduce you to both squads, talk to the head coach, Mike McClintock, and bring you the starting lineups. That comes up and more right here on K105.
In small towns, we share everything. Our joys, our struggles, our celebrations. Today, Grayson County shares something special. The hospital where we were born, where we bring our families, where our neighbors care for us, is one of America's top 100 rural hospitals. This is our achievement. This is our hospital. This is home. Owensboro Health Twin Lakes Medical Center. Top 100 care, hometown heart.
Midway Pharmacy is your trusted local partner in health and wellness, offering free delivery so you never have to worry about picking up your medications. The friendly staff knows you by name and is always ready to assist you. Living and raising our families in the same community, they understand your needs. With a wide range of services and personalized care, Midway Pharmacy is here to make your life easier and healthier. Visit or call any countywide location today of Midway Pharmacy.
Kentucky hunters, the wait is over. Modern gun deer season is back, and there's no better place to hunt than right here in the Bluegrass State. Sight in your rifle, grab your hunter's orange, and get ready to hit the woods. With thriving deer populations and beautiful fall landscapes, the perfect hunt is waiting for you. Modern gun season runs November 8th through the 23rd. Make memories, fill your freezer, hunt safe, and consider taking someone new to pass on the tradition. Visit fw.ky.gov for regulations and licensing.
When you give blood, you give life. And when you give life, you change lives. Make a life-saving impact by donating blood with Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center, your hometown partner. As the sole supplier of blood products needed in Grayson County, your donation ensures a stable and adequate blood supply for you, your family, friends, and your neighbors. You are the hero when you give. Feel the power of community and compassion in every drop. Give life and change lives with Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center. Life is on the line.
Welcome back to Edmonson County High School. The Cougars and Lady Cougars are on the road in Brownsville to take on this Edmonson County squad. Edmonson County girls 2-1. And, you know, you got a two-headed monster and just about the best duo in the entire region. Carrie Ann Williams averaging 20.3 points, 15 rebounds a game. Shelby Souders averaging 19.3 points and 5 rebounds per game. And, Stephen, the best part is Carrie Ann Williams finally a senior. She's only been playing basketball since her dad played back in the late 90s. At least that's what it feels like.
This will be her 13th letter, I think, for Edmonson County girls basketball. But Carrie Ann has compiled some amazing stats in her career and is a phenomenal player. And my wife and I were talking whenever we came down here. This will be the last time we have to come to this gym to see her, and that's okay with me.
Yeah, we're not going to miss her.
No,
and
absolutely
and honestly, I think that's one of the best compliments you can give an opposing player is that you're not going to miss them once they graduate, just like I'm sure Edmonson County's saying when Jack Logston runs up there. He's only a junior?
Yeah, exactly.
Hasn't even playing for 25 years, but I think that's a really good compliment that you can give. Grayson County had the big win. We'll take a break, talk about that and more coming up next, as this is the Hometown Hangout Locker Room Show on K105.
Hi, I'm Bob with Hometown Hangout Sports Pub and Grill. You might have noticed we don't have fancy decor or celebrity chefs. It's true, we've ignored the trend of upscale dining and extravagant renovations. That gets pretty expensive, you know. And in the end, it's the customer who pays for those upgrades. Not at Hometown Hangout. Our guests come to us for one thing, to have a great time. Whether you're with the family, the whole team, or just friends, you'll love our fun atmosphere, exciting games, and great food. Hometown Hangout on West White Oak. See you after the game.
Wounded Warrior Project empowers post-9/11 veterans and their families with life-changing programs and services.
I realized I could be successful in a civilian career.
We stand by warriors and advocate for their needs going forward.
They were by my side in the hospital, and they're still with me today.
Through our programs, community, and advocacy, we're proving
anything is possible.
Learn more at woundedwarriorproject.org/together.
Across Kentucky, treatment providers, state and local governments, and nonprofit organizations are working together to support your pathway to long-term recovery. These providers and communities of recovery will walk alongside you and help you find your recovery journey. If you or a loved one is struggling with addiction, the KY Help Call Center can connect you with resources right now when you call 833-8KY-HELP. You can also visit findhelpnowky.org to find treatment options near you.
Are you looking for the best building materials in Litchfield? Look no further than Future Designs Building Materials. The builder's choice on Quarry Road has everything you need to build your dream home. Jim writes, I'm so glad I came to Future Designs for my new roof. The staff was so helpful and knowledgeable, and they made sure I got the right materials for my needs. Thanks, Jim. Future Designs is more than just a building materials store. Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield. FDBM.net.
Building on experience.
Cougar basketball on the Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Welcome back to Edmonson County High School, where the Grayson County Lady Cougars are about to take on the Lady Cats of Edmonson County. Sam and Stephen back with you. And Stephen, the big win on Tuesday against Ohio County, where your daughter Hannah had her best game of her career. I think there's no other way to put it than that. 16 points and 21 rebounds in a game, which is an incredible statistic. To me, that has to build a lot of confidence for her, and what a perfect game to have a lot of confidence going in against one of the best players in the entire region.
Absolutely. We've talked about that this week after her performance, and I think we've all probably seen her potential over the last couple of years after going through the knee injury. Last year kind of was up and down a few times, had some pretty good games, but I think she's at a point now to where she's got it through her mind that she can compete every single night. And going up against Carrie Ann, they're friends off the court and obviously enemies on the court, but I know that they text back and forth some, but she's looked up to Carrie Ann for a couple of years, and I think that's the type of player that she aspires to be. So getting to go up against somebody that you look up to is always fun, and hopefully she can pull that again. She told me earlier this week, we were talking about Carrie Ann after her big game Tuesday, and she said, Dad, I'm going to be playing like this. She said, I don't care if I get any rebounds. I just don't want Carrie Ann to get any. And I thought, hey, I'll take it. You focus on her and you box her out. That's the best thing that you could do to help our team win.
Let Ellie Brancher have 30 rebounds tonight.
Absolutely.
And if that happens, Lady Cougars are – I mean, listen, if Carrie Ann Williams has 0 rebounds tonight, Lady Cougars are winning the game.
Yep, absolutely.
I think it's safe to say.
Yep.
There's Sam's strategy today.
Hold
Carrie Ann to 0 rebounds. Now, good luck with that. Because
right.
She is an outstanding player, averaging only 15 rebounds per game. But Hannah on the other side this season, averaging 12.7. So statistics there for sure. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll talk to Coach Mike McClintock, get his thoughts on the matchup. Obviously, he knows this rivalry just as good as anybody. So we'll take a break, talk to him, get his thoughts on the matchup after this, as this is the Hometown Hangout Locker Room Show on K105.
In every Kentucky community, families are working hard, but struggling to access what should be basic essentials, housing and childcare. Not luxuries, not extras, essentials. The Kentucky Chamber is focused on improving access to housing and childcare at all ages and stages because Kentucky's families and businesses depend on it. When Kentuckians speak up, legislators listen. Go to OpportunityStartsHere.com and add your name because a stronger Kentucky starts with housing and childcare. OpportunityStartsHere.com.
Connection builds community. It grows the minds of future citizens and leaders. Connection teaches. It encourages. It builds confidence through relationships, through partnerships, through small daily acts, through high-impact programs at all levels. Connection says together, we can.
The one thing I know about Grayson County Schools, when you get the right people going in the right direction, anything's possible.
We are GC Connected.
When you bundle home and auto, good things can happen. You get a local agent who can help you choose the right coverage for you at a price that's right for you.
Call State Farm agent Duda Hudson in Litchfield today.
It's Kyle's last spin on his turntable.
Yeah.
And the first day of Kira's new career in IT. When you donate to Goodwill, you help provide skills training and career placement. And the things you loved start a new life too.
Smith Overhead Door isn't just about opening and closing. We're about safety, security, and style for your home or business. As a Future Designs company, we're lifting expectations across Grayson and surrounding counties with top brands like CHI and Chamberlain.
Hey there, I'm Kevin Brooks with Smith Overhead Door. Whether it's a sturdy LiftMaster for your garage or a sleek Clopay door for your shop, we install and service with a commitment to reliability. Smith Overhead Door, we're opening up possibilities.
Secure your entrance at SOHD.
Cougar basketball on the Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Welcome back to the Locker Room Show here on K105. Sam Gormley joined now by Coach Mack from the Grayson County Lady Cougars. Coach, you had the big win against Ohio County. And to me, the most impressive thing was your defense. When you went back and watched, what was the key to having such good defense?
Well, it's things we've been working on, and they really paid attention to us, what our scouting report, and they got after them. Didn't let them get set up in anything really, that they wanted to feel comfortable with. And so I felt like all night we kind of kept them uncomfortable, sped them up a little bit, and so forth.
One of the questions I asked you, I think it was before the first game of the season, or it might have even been at Meet the Cougar Night, was you lost a lot of rebounding from last year. How do you fill that? I think through the first 3 games of the season, I don't think you could ask more from your girls in filling the rebounding void. Why has that been the case?
Well, I just think they realize it themselves. They're smart. I mean, they know what we lost and what we got to do to be good. And rebound is one of the things we knew we was going to have to really improve on with what we had back. Of course, having Hannah and Lucy inside there, and then you got Ellie, who's just like, she reminds me of Ella, last year, and because they get after the ball. So that's pretty much, they've done it on their own. We do rebounding drills some, and then but they really get after the ball.
Hannah is coming off of, at least in my opinion, the best game of her career so far, 16 and only 21 rebounds, only 21. To me, that has to build a lot of confidence, especially going into a night like tonight, rivalry against a really good post player. How do you build more confidence in her going into a game like this?
Well, I think that she's got it from the other night, Sam. And, you could tell this week that she was really pumped. The girls talked to her about it and everything. So she knows what she's got to do, and she knows she's got a challenge tonight, and hopefully we can help her out on Carrie Ann and see what happens.
I was thinking about it earlier, and I think it's safe to say that probably nobody has coached more games in this rivalry than you have in Grayson County, Edmonson County throughout the years. What makes this rivalry so special?
I can't really say, I didn't grow up here or anything like that, but it's just the two schools being so close together, always been rivals, I take it, and but it's fun. I know a lot of people here in Edmonson. Jody was my assistant coach. He got a guy on the bench down there that played for me, so I know quite a lot of them and been involved with them.
Carrie Ann is a great player for Edmonson County. What kind of problems does she create for you all, and how do you try and limit her as much as possible?
Well, we're going to try to keep her touches down, but she gets so many offensive rebounds it makes it. So we got to keep her off the board, but then you throw in Shelby Souders, and Spain Howard, and she's got some role people around her that know what to do and how to get her the ball.
You had some trouble scoring against this team at times last year. How do you get some more consistent offense tonight?
Shoot the ball better. I mean, I'm serious. That's what it comes down to.
It's been a house of horrors in this building for Grayson County girls basketball. Lost 11 straight games dating back to 2018. I think I mentioned this last year when a guy by the name of Bart Weaver was the coach of the girls team. I don't think you've ever met him, have you?
I miss Bart.
But how do you snap that losing streak? But most importantly, more than anything else, 1-0 in district play.
Well, we're going to seriously. We got to shoot better, and we've got to. Our defense has to be just as good as it was the other night.
Coach, good luck. More comes up on the Hometown Hangout Locker Room Show after this.
Struggling with mortgage debt from COVID? Team Kentucky can help. If you restructured your home loan and deferred payments to the end of your mortgage, you may qualify for up to $60,000 in assistance to pay off that debt. Help is also available for other COVID-related hardships if you meet income guidelines. Apply today at www.protectmykyhome.org. This ad is sponsored by Kentucky Housing Corporation, the Kentucky Broadcasters Association, and this station.
You complete me. Together we're one. I never want to be without you. Together's more fun. Together we're one.
Okay, time to see if I got it.
Yes!
It is my honor to welcome you to the class of 2029. This is your t-shirt. Congratulations and welcome to the Big Blue Nation.
Everyone deserves a bright future. Find your future at futurity.org.
I crave adventures that spark joy and create memories. Sailing the seas with Royal Caribbean or exploring the magic of Disney parks. And with your global getaway, my dreams are expertly crafted. From all-inclusive Caribbean resorts to tailor-made itineraries, Mark turns wanderlust into reality. Why settle for ordinary when you can have extraordinary?
Your Global Getaway. Expertise in unforgettable vacations. Call Mark at 270-296-0106 or visit yourglobalgetaway.com. Start living your travel dreams today.
Yes, start living your travel dreams today.
Cougar basketball on the Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Welcome back to Edmonson County. The fans are starting to pile in. It's time now for Stevens Strategies.
Well, Sam, you kind of stole my first one in your comments. Is you gotta get after it from the tip. When that referee lets go of the ball, it's live, and you got to make it happen. Obviously, on our side, we want to be able to limit Williams and Souders. I think Addie Spain-Howard could be the X factor. She's got the ability to knock down a lot of threes, and I think we'll have to always know where she's at every single time. And I really like Coach Mack's outlook is when you ask how do you have to score more points, and he said we got to shoot it better. I think it'd be really hard for me to put it any better than that. Shoot it better.
There you go. Those are Stevens Strategies. Grayson County, Edmonson County. The 112th all-time matchup comes up next here on K105.
In small towns, we share everything. Our joys, our struggles, our celebrations. Today, Grayson County shares something special. The hospital where we were born, where we bring our families, where our neighbors care for us, is one of America's top 100 rural hospitals. This is our achievement. This is our hospital. This is home. Owensboro Health Twin Lakes Medical Center. Top 100 care, hometown heart.
Midway Pharmacy is your trusted local partner in health and wellness, offering free delivery so you never have to worry about picking up your medications. The friendly staff knows you by name and is always ready to assist you. Living and raising our families in the same community, they understand your needs. With a wide range of services and personalized care, Midway Pharmacy is here to make your life easier and healthier. Visit or call any countywide location today of Midway Pharmacy.
Kentucky hunters, the wait is over. Modern gun deer season is back, and there's no better place to hunt than right here in the Bluegrass State. Sight in your rifle, grab your hunter's orange, and get ready to hit the woods. With thriving deer populations and beautiful fall landscapes, the perfect hunt is waiting for you. Modern gun season runs November 8th through the 23rd. Make memories, fill your freezer, hunt safe, and consider taking someone new to pass on the tradition. Visit fw.ky.gov for regulations and licensing.
When you give blood, you give life. And when you give life, you change lives. Make a life-saving impact by donating blood with Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center, your hometown partner. As the sole supplier of blood products needed in Grayson County, your donation ensures a stable and adequate blood supply for you, your family, friends, and your neighbors. You are the hero when you give. Feel the power of community and compassion in every drop. Give life and change lives with Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center. Life is on the line.
Hi, I'm Bob with Hometown Hangout Sports Pub and Grill. You might have noticed we don't have fancy decor or celebrity chefs. It's true, we've ignored the trend of upscale dining and extravagant renovations. That gets pretty expensive, you know. And in the end, it's the customer who pays for those upgrades. Not at Hometown Hangout. Our guests come to us for one thing, to have a great time. Whether you're with the family, the whole team, or just friends, you'll love our fun atmosphere, exciting games, and great food. Hometown Hangout on West White Oak. See you after the game.
This is Grayson County Cougar basketball on K105. Tonight's Cougar contest is sponsored by Future Designs Building Materials, Duda Hudson State Farm, Owensboro Health Twin Lakes Medical Center, Midway Pharmacy, Scotty's Contracting, and Stone. Hometown Hangout, Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center, State Farm agent Carter Hill, your global getaway, and by Grayson County Schools. Cougar basketball on the Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
I don't like it, but
4 seconds. Back here to Edmonson County High School. We're really quick. The starting lineups for Grayson County to be Brancher, Jones, Bowman, Torrance, Smith, Sanders, Kinzer, Spain, Howard, Williams, Souders for Edmonson. The play-by-play is next on K105.
Hi, I'm Bob with Hometown Hangout Sports Pub and Grill. You might have noticed we don't have fancy decor or celebrity chefs. It's true, we've ignored the trend of upscale dining and extravagant renovations. That gets pretty expensive, you know. And in the end, it's the customer who pays for those upgrades. Not at Hometown Hangout. Our guests come to us for one thing, to have a great time. Whether you're with the family, the whole team, or just friends, you'll love our fun atmosphere, exciting games, and great food. Hometown Hangout on West White Oak. See you after the game.
Wounded Warrior Project empowers post-9/11 veterans and their families with life-changing programs and services.
I realized I could be successful in a civilian career.
We stand by warriors and advocate for their needs going forward.
They were by my side in the hospital, and they're still with me today.
Through our programs, community, and advocacy, we're proving
anything is possible.
Learn more at woundedwarriorproject.org/together.
The region's best rivalry is renewed. The 112th all-time matchup between the Grayson County Lady Cougars and the Lady Cats of Edmonson County. I'm Sam Gormley. He's Stephen Smith. Stephen, this is what it's all made of.
Yeah, this is great. I was just telling you off air, I'm a nervous wreck. You just want, when you got a kid playing, you want to see them well. Here we go.
The opening tip is up and controlled by Edmonson County as their band is still playing, which, Stephen, technically it's a technical.
Should not happen.
On the left side, Souders, they give it inside to Spain Howard, and the ball rolls around, saved inbounds into the hands of Bratcher as the band continues to play. I'm surprised the refs didn't tell them to hush it, but we're underway here.
Yeah. Good defensive possession for the Lady Cougars in the first.
Smith up top for Grayson County. Lady Cougars with a big win. They're 3-0 for the first time since 2011-2012. That year they opened up the year 9-0. There's a steal up top. Souders has it, looked across it. No one was there. They give it back to Spain Howard. 3 left side. It's off the back of the yard. Rebound, bouncing around. Loose ball up top. Goes into the hands of Souders. Souders feeds it in the post to Williams, who's quickly triple teamed. The double team comes. Defense. Williams off balance. Yeah. Shot in the lane is good.
Pretty good defense by Lucy and Hannah right there. Both of them staying up straight, but Carrie Ann just really, really skilled when she gets it that low.
2-0. Edmonson County strikes first in this game. 1 minute into the game. Lady Cougars wearing their brand new orange jerseys with white numerals. Up top to Bratcher. They give it to Bowman. Open 3 in the corner is off the back of the iron. Rebounded by Smith. Gives it back to Jones on the right side. Back up top now. Bratcher in between the circles. First rebound of the game for Hannah. Up top to Jones. Little head fake. Jones gives it to
Come on,
Bowman.
Pete.
Open three again in the corner. That one's no good as well. Williams gets the loose board this time. Edmonson County up 2-0 on their third possession of the game.
Probably a little bit of nerves for the girls tonight coming into such a big game. So Peyton took 2 good shots right there. Like to see that.
3 left side missed by Sanders on the floor. Smith with a rebound. And a jump ball is going to keep the ball with Grayson County. As reaching in there was Kinzer to try and grab it. For the Lady Cougars, 3-0. The defense has been really good, but to me, Stephen, we talked about this with Coach Mack, it's been rebounding that has been a big key for Grayson County to open up the season.
Yep, the defense have been great, and they're rebounding really well. Those 2 things are not necessarily the things that get the most attention.
Jones drives in, throws it up to Smith, who is shot must have been blocked. I thought that Williams probably could have been called for a foul there. She was straight up, but came in with a body on it.
Spainhoward on the backside may have come back and tipped it as well.
Into Kinzer on Smith. Blocked by Smith on the inside. Picked up by Jones for Grayson County. Jones up top, feeds it to Bowman. Thought about the transition 3, drives in, pulls up 10, near side, good. Lady Cougars on the board. Really nice play by Peyton.
Really pleased with Peyton's play here in the early part of this season. Really playing up to the potential I think we've all known that she's got over the last couple of years.
She is the Lady Cougars' leading scorer right now at 17 points a game. In the corner, bobbled by Kinzer, gives it off to Sanders.
Looks like Peyton face guarding Souders.
Souders in the lane, shot, rolls out. Smith with another rebound for Grayson County. Hannah this year averaging 12.7 rebounds per game, coming off of a 21 rebound performance against Ohio County on Tuesday. Pass deflected, picked up by Torrance, goes up and is fouled by Edmonson County. Kind of a blown play, but Torrance makes something out of nothing.
Those 50-50 balls are always important, Sam, but in a game like this, they're of the utmost importance, and you got to come up with every single one of them. So good awareness of Lucy right there to turn around and draw the foul. Looks like it is on Spainhoward,
her first. Torrance's free throw is good. Lucy opened up the year with 2 of the uglier free throws we've seen, but since that point now has not missed. So it's just she got the bad ones out of her way and makes both of them there. Lucy is now 6 of 8 from the free throw line this season after the first 2 were not great. 4-2 Lady Cougs on top, 5:04 left in the first quarter. Right side, Kinzer. They're going to let her take that shot if she wants it. It's 18 feet. It's missed. Bratcher with a rebound. Great one. Spainhoward comes up a little bit limp. Tries to go for a steal on Jones, and there's a foul on Spainhoward, and that'll be her second.
Yeah, Ellie, I guess I should say, had a really good box out right there and kept moving with the defender as the ball went up and was able to corral that as Addison Spainhoward picks up her second. That's a big one for the Lady Cats because she would be definitely their third option on scoring.
Jones bounce past the free throw line to Torrance, try to get it back in. It's deflected back by Williams into the hands of Bowman. On the right side, it's Bratcher, crosses it into the corner to Jones, catch and shoot 3, short, just barely got part of the rim. And because of that, Smith had no chance of the rebound. It goes into the hands of Souders. 4-2, Grayson on top here as Edmonson County won 2 of 3 of this series last year. 3 in the corner. It is in and out. Rebound Smith for Grayson County. I believe that's 5 already for Hannah.
Yeah, you can see the way that they're approaching defense as they're really face guarding Williams and Spainhoward.
Crossing to Jones, another 3. Corner, in and out. Man, that doesn't drop somehow. It doesn't fall in. I don't know how that did drop.
Yeah, I didn't either. Really applying a lot of pressure on Souders and Williams and Spainhoward and kind of letting the other 2 just float around.
It's kind of one of those things, if Kinzer or Sanders, nothing against either one of those players, beats you, you tip your cap.
Yeah.
Sanders 3 in the corner. It's too strong. Rebound on the floor by Bratcher.
Go.
Outlet to Jones, and here comes a run out for Bree Jones. Down the right side, foul hard by Sanders. Very hard foul by Sanders, who did a little stare down, and Jones is grabbing at her arm as well, and that's not what you want to see for Grayson.
Looks like she slid into the bleachers right there. She's going to get up.
She's grabbing her right elbow.
Yeah, I think.
Might have just knocked her funny bone.
Yeah.
Got to hope that's the case.
Right, yeah. Got a few seconds here to collect herself.
A very hard foul by Sanders. You know, they always say, Steven, if you're going to foul, make sure she doesn't make it. She definitely did,
that's right.
Did that case there.
Nothing wrong with that foul right there. Just a good hard foul going for the ball. Unfortunately, Bree kind of took the brunt of it.
Jones makes her first free throw this year. Bree just about 90% from the free throw line. Substitution in. Sanders comes out. Coming in will be Leilani Powell averaging, or just scored 4 points and 3 rebounds this year, has only shot it 4 times. Jones makes both free throws. Grayson County leads Edmonson County 6-2 with 3 minutes, 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass deflected, nearly taken away. Bowman was face guarding Souders. If she'd have turned around, she'd have had that and probably had a layup.
Yep.
Souders up top, guarded by Bowman. Lady Cougars sticking with man-to-man, which they've done pretty much every possession this year. Smith with a block in the lane and gets the rebound on Souders.
Looks like they're letting them play down low for both Carrie Ann and Hannah. So
I love it.
Yeah, I do appreciate
Bowman
seeing
three,
that
top side, hand in the face.
Yes, sir.
Buries it. Peyton Bowman gives Grayson County a 9-2 lead as it's a 9-0 run with 3:10 left in the first quarter. An unbelievable start for this Grayson County squad who has struggled in this building drastically. Grayson County has lost 11 straight games played, including 6 straight against the Lady Cats. Souders floater in the lane, too strong. Smith with another rebound.
It's exactly what we were talking about, Sam. You had to get out to a good start.
Outlet to Bowman. Takes one dribble. Bowman looking for help.
On the other side.
Gives it to Smith. Back up top now to Jones. Right side Bradshaw into the corner. Torrance 10 feet. Far baseline. The roll's not there. Williams with a rebound. Is really good job by Kinzer to block out Hannah there.
That's a shot that Lucy's going to be able to have to start knocking down because they're giving that on the backside of the zone right now that the Lady Cats
Souders
are
three,
playing.
top side, no good. Rebounded by Smith. Off to Jones down the near side. Jones into the corner. Bowman catch and shoot three. Good!
Yes,
Peyton
sir.
Bowman
Let's go, Pete.
is feeling it. And the Lady Cougars are on a 12-0 run with 2:18 left in the first quarter. As this is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
In small towns, we share everything. Our joys, our struggles, our celebrations. Today, Grayson County shares something special. The hospital where we were born, where we bring our families, where our neighbors care for us, is one of America's top 100 rural hospitals. This is our achievement. This is our hospital. This is home. Owensboro Health Twin Lakes Medical Center. Top 100 care, hometown heart.
12-2, Grayson County leads Edmonson County with 2:18 left in the first quarter. Jody Booth takes the 32nd timeout. What a start for Grayson County. After the first minute, didn't look great, but once they've settled in, I don't think Mike McClintock could ask for anything else.
No, a little bit sloppy on the first couple possessions, but really settled in nicely on the shoulders of Peyton Bowman's outside shooting.
Sanders into Spainhoward, who bobbles the pass and give it up top. I don't know that she ever had control of it. She was probably bobbling it on the inside.
Right there.
Williams.
Stay down.
Crossing it to Sanders, 10 on the right side. Sanders gets the shot on that right side.
Yeah,
Haley Sanders averages 4 points and 3 rebounds. She's their 4th scorer for Edmonton.
Yeah, that's going to be the one that she'll get a lot of those tonight because our defense is probably not going to be focused in on her.
Bratcher on the left wing, up top to Jones. 12-4 Grayson County. Jones double teamed into Torrance. Too much on the pass, goes right through her hands. And the ball will head back towards the Lady Cats.
Again, we're seeing that Lucy in that short corner right there is getting open, and Bree saw it and unfortunately just went through her hands. But that'll be something that Lucy can be looking for quite a bit on that in that short corner.
It's almost one of those scenarios where we talk about it a lot that doesn't make sense. It was almost too good of a pass, and now it's thrown away, but knocked out by Bowman is the call. Andy Thomason, the official, was right there on top of it. He's joined today by Colby Joe Carver and Doug Gott. I believe that's Doug Gott. I believe that's his name. Or I'm just making up a name, Stephen, which wouldn't be the first time.
Be all right.
Into Williams. Double teamed back in the corner. Williams gets her own space. Gets it up top to Sanders. Over to the far side. Powell drives in. Bounce pass to Williams. Flip shot. Good.
Done a pretty good job on Williams so far, but I tell you, when she gets it down low like that, you can probably just write it down. She's a really nice player, Sam.
Williams this year shooting 54.8% from the field. Headed to Campbellsville next year. 12-6. Grayson County doubled up Edmonton early on. Torrance, floater, well short. Might have actually been a pass to Smith, and Smith puts it in.
Yeah, good high-low right there with Lucy and Hannah. Like you said, I don't know if that was a pass or shot, but it was effective either way.
It's either an assist for Torrance or a rebound for Smith.
Yeah.
3 in the corner, hits off the top of the backboard, rebounded by Williams, kicks it out to Spainhoward. The bank is open for Addison Spainhoward.
Yeah, that was a good job by Addison being able to get that one in. Hate to see tough break for the Cougars on that one.
14-9, 23 seconds left. Jones, runner in the lane, rolls in for Bree Jones. She's got 4 points. She's coming off only a 6-point performance against Ohio County, but the thing is, they didn't need her.
Yeah, when she can get in the lane like that. And
Jones tries to pick the pocket. Williams has it at the half-court line with 8 seconds left. Williams drives in, and Jones going to be called for a foul from behind. If she was there half a second earlier, it would have been a steal, but Williams was taking her body to that far side, which is where Jones was coming from, and it's a foul. And that's one of those fouls you're not necessarily that upset about.
No, I don't think you are. Carrie Ann's the type of player you want to keep it out of her hands, and you're willing to take a risk to keep her from catching it. So, yeah, I'm okay with that one.
Spain Howard off the left side, hand in the face with 4 seconds, gives it to Williams. Stutter steps, kicks it out to Sanders, right side 3 at the buzzer. It's no good. At the end of the first quarter, Grayson County leads Edmonson County 16-9. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
Midway Pharmacy is your trusted local partner in health and wellness, offering free delivery so you never have to worry about picking up your medications. The friendly staff knows you by name and is always ready to assist you. Living and raising our families in the same community, they understand your needs. With a wide range of services and personalized care, Midway Pharmacy is here to make your life easier and healthier. Visit or call any countywide location today of Midway Pharmacy.
Kentucky hunters, the wait is over. Modern gun deer season is back, and there's no better place to hunt than right here in the Bluegrass State. Sight in your rifle, grab your hunter's orange, and get ready to hit the woods. With thriving deer populations and beautiful fall landscapes, the perfect hunt is waiting for you. Modern gun season runs November 8th through the 23rd. Make memories, fill your freezer, hunt safe, and consider taking someone new to pass on the tradition. Visit fw.ky.gov for regulations and licensing.
Order of play. Stephen, I'm sure if you told Coach Mack this is exactly what happened, he'll say, I'll take it.
Yeah, I think he definitely would on the good shooting of Peyton Bowman. Bree's able to get into the lane, which is good, and then Hannah doing a good job of rebounding, and really I think he'd probably be satisfied with the defense right now of holding them to 9 points in this first quarter.
You look at it, Hannah right now probably has 7 rebounds in this game. As it's up top, gives it into the corner to Sanders. Sanders 3 in the corner is too strong, rebounded by Edmonson County. Is on the floor, it was Kinzer that had it. Gives it to Spain Howard, drives in, shot blocked from behind. I don't know if it was Bratcher or Smith that ended up getting the block, but it's Jones who has it up the far side. Transition 3 on the far side. It's an air ball. It looked good, but Torrance saves it, gives it to Smith, who's fouled from behind by Williams.
Those are the things that Hannah's really worked on hard this summer, of continuing to go after the ball, not taking anything for granted when somebody else takes a shot, and did a good job of following that one to draw a foul on Williams.
Smith to the line to shoot 2, her first 2 free throws of the season, and her first one is good. Last year, 64.5%. Stephen, I don't know if you know, her dad played here.
Played here at this gym?
That's what I've heard.
Oh, okay.
And misses the second, a little too strong in the rebound. Torrance spiked it into the ground, but went right to the hands of Souders.
She's already more successful than her dad ever was in high school.
As it comes in, into Williams. Williams shot, no good on the inside. Smith takes the rebound away from her. Hannah's playing with a lot of confidence right now.
Yeah, she is.
And now Jones is fouled by Williams, and that'll be 2.
Ooh.
Now Williams with a little shove in the back.
A little bit of an extracurricular there.
Yep, and Jones kind of gave her a look and said, hey, what was that?
Yeah, the assistant coach is coming up right now saying exactly what I was thinking, yelling at Williams, like, why are you fouling right there? Kind of a tough break because Bree jumped over.
And you know what you got to do here?
Take it right at her.
Right at her. You've got a lead. Into Smith, knocked out of bounds by Williams, though. Nice job by Carrie Ann. 17:04 left in the first half. You're up 17-9. You've got a couple of possessions to work with. I think if she blocks you 3 straight times, but 3 fouls on her in the first half.
Yep, that'd be big.
It's a completely different team with her on the bench.
Yep.
In the corner, Jones, open 3. It's good. Oh, it doesn't go in.
Out? Wow.
Jones has had 2 that have gone all the way in, and the powers of Brownsville pop it out.
That's right, yeah.
Kyle Pierce, I saw him up there working with it earlier or something. You never know. As it's inside, knocked away, picked up by Jones. Jones drives in on Sanders, looking for help, finds it with Torrance inside the free throw line, wide open to Bratcher. Bratcher didn't like it, gives it back out to Torrance from beyond the free throw line. That one doesn't drop either. I tell you, Grayson County, all of their shots are going all the way in and popping out.
Yeah, tough break right now on a few of those shots. Hopefully, as this game continues, those will start falling in because they're taking good shots.
Into the corner to Kinzer. Guarded by Jones. 17-9, Grayson County leads. To Sanders on the inside. Baseline jumper is good. And Sanders
taking advantage of the fact that we're kind of not as aggressive on her in defense right now, and a good job of her taking advantage of that. Good skip over
Crossing
to Bree on
into
the
Jones
wing.
on the right side. Too strong. Rebounded, though, by Bratcher. Nice job and blocked by Williams. Picked up by Smith, though. Misses the first. The second was fouled. Third time she gets another rebound, and she's fouled, this time for good.
Yeah, really like to see Hannah put those in right there, but just staying after it, and that was on
Souders.
Her first. Scoreboard's got her with, that was Williams on the last one. But
Smith to the line to shoot two. Hannah's probably already got double-digit rebounds and misses the first.
Got to calm down. She's breathing a little hard right now, and game conditioning is different than practice conditioning, and that's kind of playing a toll on her right now.
And Edmonson County game condition against Carrie Ann Williams is a whole nother level.
Yep, absolutely, that's right, because you got to be. It's definitely physical, but it's also mental when you know you're going up against that type of player.
Souders drives in on Jones, gets around, kicks it to a wide open cutter down the lane. That's Kinzer. Kinzer scores her first points of the game, and it's 18-13. Grayson County hangs on to a 5-point advantage. 5:40 left in the first half. Jones drives right by Souders inside the free throw line. The floater was short. It's kind of an awkward shot from Bree when she went up. I don't know if she off balance or
Looked
what.
like she's maybe leaning to the right just a little bit right there.
They give it into Williams. Stolen by Torrance. Williams gets it back, and then Bratcher knocks it out on the far side of the floor.
Again, you can see the focus on the interior defense on Williams, and the girls have done a pretty good job on her, but when she catches it down there, you got to be careful.
Souders pulls up from the left side, and it's good from about 10 feet out for her first points of the game, and it's now a one-possession game now at 18-15.
Yeah, Souders is going to hit that one at a high percentage.
She's a nice player.
She definitely is.
Jones, handoff pass to Bowman. Bowman gives it to Smith. Smith back up top to Jones. Right side to Bratcher. She'll take a deep three. It's an air ball. There's Smith to put it up and can't get it to drop, as it's rebounded on the inside by Edmonson County.
Yeah, we really need those. Good job of getting the rebound, but you got to be ready to put those back in. Probably thinking in the back of your head, Carrie Ann Williams is right there.
Williams drives in over top of Smith, way off to the right. Rebounded by Jones, and Jones very close, was almost fouled on that rebound. They could have called it. Bowman drives in on Williams. Bowman gives it to Smith. Not a great pass, too low. Hannah couldn't grab it, and it's headed back the other way.
Yeah, I think might be a good idea to take a timeout right now just to be able to gather yourself a little bit.
If anything else, take a breather. Game's moving pretty quick. Sanders baseline jumper, in and out. Rebounded by Jones.
But as long as you're up right here, keep going. Here comes Peyton.
Jones gives it to Bowman in the corner. Three, good!
Yes,
Peyton Bowman, says Stephen Smith. We don't need a timeout.
That's exactly what I was thinking. She, it'd been nice. She looked up at me and winked or something like, "What are you talking about? Taking a timeout, please."
Sanders in the corner. Feeding it to
pass.
Williams, who gets around Torrance, and the basket's good. Jody Booth wants a timeout. Grayson County leads 21-17 with 3:57 left in the first half, as this is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
Hi, I'm Bob with Hometown Hangout Sports Pub and Grill. You might have noticed we don't have fancy decor or celebrity chefs. It's true, we've ignored the trend of upscale dining and extravagant renovations. That gets pretty expensive, you know. And in the end, it's the customer who pays for those upgrades. Not at Hometown Hangout. Our guests come to us for one thing, to have a great time. Whether you're with the family, the whole team, or just friends, you'll love our fun atmosphere, exciting games, and great food. Hometown Hangout on West White Oak. See you after the game.
County leads 21-17. 3:57 left in the first half.
Don't know if that's true or not, but just got a report here. Hannah's already got 12 rebounds.
I believe it.
Yeah.
She said 21?
Yeah. I'll take 12.
Stuff.
Yeah. But, obviously Edmonson County, they know who their main players are. They know in order to win, they've got to get the ball to Carrie Ann Williams. They know in order to win that Shelby Souders has got to do some of those perimeter penetration and get in the lane and shoot some of those shots, and they've done a good job with that. But so far, I think other than a couple possessions, defense has been pretty good on the inside.
Now they're face guarding Peyton Bowman as she crosses the three-quarter court line, and she's had the hot hand today, and she's had the hot hand really all season. 5 of 5 from 3 on Tuesday against Ohio County. Bratcher, she'll take an open three. It's no good. Rebounded by Williams for Edmonson County. Bratcher, that three-point shot's just not been there this year. We know she can make them. She's 0 of 9 this season.
It's not falling, but those are the shots that we're okay with her taking.
because when it does, is there's Souders, a step-back three top side, and it's an air ball, and it goes out of bounds as Smith and Torrance both hit the deck in the process. As, in fact, Grayson's not subbed yet.
No, they have not.
But your five's playing well.
Yeah, when you got it like that, keep rolling with what you got.
Jones, foul away from the ball, is called on Powell. It is called on Powell.
Yeah.
Peyton Bowman probably saying thank you.
Yeah, she ran right in front of the ref, and he saw something he didn't like. So Powell's going to be – she's at one of those positions where you got to know what flavor gum she's got and find out and start chewing it.
In the corner, Jones, 21-17, Grayson County leads. Bratcher double-teamed. Bounce
Good
pass
pass
back to Jones. Jones, little move inside.
Nice.
Basket's good on the interior. Nice move by Bree. She's got 6 points, and Grayson's lead is back to 6. Shot inside the lane, kind of an awkward shot. Missed. Another rebound for Hannah Smith. So they give it off to Jones, who tried to pick up another one on Williams. This time, Carrie Ann doesn't fall for it. Pass deflected and taken away by Souders.
Lucy was doing a good job running down the floor, and just they were able to deflect it and tip it away from her right there.
Souders runs the baseline,
Steps
steps out of bounds. The ball's going to head back towards Grayson County.
Again, that pressure defense that Ellie had on her right there is what caused her to step out of bounds. It's amazing some of the easiest things that we talk about, but pressure defense causes the offense to do things they don't want to do.
Well, and like we say, the best defender on the floor is that out-of-bounds line.
It's not going to move, and it's undefeated.
And it's never fouled.
Yeah, that's right.
Jones has it up top, gets a screen from Smith, pulls up from the free throw line. Might have been partially blocked on the play. And it's picked up by Souders, who's immediately pushing up the floor. Souders towards the middle and a reach and foul. And I'll tell you what, we haven't called that all night. We do here.
Yeah.
Called on Bowman. It's her first. Only the Lady Cougars' second foul called in the game, first of this quarter.
What that might be setting up right now, Sam, is you look at that pick and roll when Carrie Ann steps up to pick up Bree. That's going to leave Hannah open down on the post. And next time, I bet Bree will be looking for her.
Crossing wide open Powell. They'll let her take that three all night, and it's too strong. But Carrie Ann Williams, good positioning to get it. Gives it to Spain Howard, who's cutting down the lane, misses the shot. Rebounded by Souders, and is fouled by Smith on the inside.
Not a whole lot of disagreement from the bench on that one, but
it looked like a foul from our side, but that's as far from us as we can see. If it was on this basket, we would have the best angle.
Look.
Souders free throw, first one good this year, 82.4%.
Sanders checking back in. It looks for Powell. We'll see if that face guarding of Bowman continues, as I assume it will.
2 minutes remaining in the first half as Souders makes both free throws to make it 23-19 Grayson County. I think you want to slow down here and get a good shot.
Yep, if you can, if the defense doesn't force you. Really overplaying on the top right now. If you could
it is a
take
zone
advantage
of some
that.
sort. I
Here we
can't
go.
really make out what the zone is. Jones runs the baseline, goes for a reverse layup on Williams, and is blocked on the inside.
Can't get away with that on somebody like Williams.
And the hope is she fouls you. Is driving in.
Yep.
Might have gotten away with an offensive foul. Shot's way short, and it's rebounded by Smith. Outlet to Bowman. Bowman drives in on Souders. Triple teamed on the inside. You got timeouts if you want it. They give it out to Jones. Kick out three. Not there. I tell you, all of Bree's shots are looking good. They're just not dropping.
Yeah, a little bit short on that one. The other one had a few that went in and out, but I was expecting a big game for her, so I'm going to look for those to fall in the second half.
23-19, 1:07 left in the first half. Bounce pass left side. Into the corner to Kinzer. Up top to Williams, guarded by Torrance. Williams, off balance runner, missed, rebound. Smith saves it in. Ball bouncing around into the hands of Bratcher. Gives it off to Jones. Lady Cougars have numbers. Jones drives and kicks to Bowman. Three blocked by Williams.
Yeah, that kind of saw that developing a little bit as they kicked to Peyton in the corner. She's been so hot, you can't fault her for taking that shot right there. But Carrie Ann did a nice recovery to get that one.
That's one of those players as you become, more experienced. You stop, you let her go by, and then you pop it. Jones off the screen, drives in, kicks it outside to Smith, off to Bratcher in the corner. 37 seconds left in the first half. Grayson has the 4-point lead. Smith on the inside, shots missed by Jones, out of bounds off of Williams, and
white ball. Looked like it went off.
It looked very much like it was off of Williams. They're going to say it's off of Smith, though, and the ball's going to head back towards Edmonson.
Referee right there in front of it.
He had the best angle.
He did. He really did.
From our angle, it did look like if it was off of Williams, but we couldn't see that far side.
Yeah.
26 seconds left in the first half. 23-19, Grayson leads by 4. Souders up top. Guarded by Bowman, who steals it. Nice job by Peyton Bowman, and now I think you got to hold for one here.
Yeah.
Jones on the right side with 12 seconds. Maybe even take a timeout here. They give it to Smith. Not a great pass. Smith recovers, though, to Jones with 6 seconds. Jones drives 15 near side. It's an air ball. Rebounded by Torrance, though, with 1 second. They don't know the time. At the end of the first half, Grayson County, though, leads Edmonson County 23-19. As this is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
In small towns, we share everything. Our joys, our struggles, our celebrations. Today, Grayson County shares something special. The hospital where we were born, where we bring our families, where our neighbors care for us, is one of America's top 100 rural hospitals. This is our achievement. This is our hospital. This is home. Owensboro Health Twin Lakes Medical Center. Top 100 care, hometown heart.
Midway Pharmacy is your trusted local partner in health and wellness, offering free delivery so you never have to worry about picking up your medications. The friendly staff knows you by name and is always ready to assist you. Living and raising our families in the same community, they understand your needs. With a wide range of services and personalized care, Midway Pharmacy is here to make your life easier and healthier. Visit or call any countywide location today of Midway Pharmacy.
Basketball on the Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Welcome back here to beautiful Edmonson County High School. It's 23-19, Grayson County on top at the half. First quarter really good for the Lady Cougars. Edmonson County had the advantage in the second quarter. But Stephen, your overall takeaways from the first half?
Well, again, I don't know how many points they're averaging in the game right now.
57.7.
Averaging 57, and you held them well below their average. So, again, that defense has done a good job. And really, other than a few possessions where she's worked her tail off, I think we've done a good job with Carrie Ann Williams down in the post. And you can't relax. You got to keep that going. Shelby Souders only having 2 or 4 points. That's big, too, for our defense. And then Peyton Bowman shooting it really well, and Hannah's doing pretty good on the boards.
I mean, you look at it this way. Williams and Souders have combined for 10 points. Peyton Bowman is 11.
Yep. No, that's exactly right, and we talked about that a lot in the pregame. If you could get their two-headed monster, if you could hold them, you know, maybe you give up some other shots. And I know Sanders has probably done a pretty good job on a couple of those short corner shots where she's been wide open, and credit her for knocking them down. But those are the shots that you can live with. You'll take your chances with those.
Grayson County has the advantage at the half, 23-19. We'll take a break. Run down some scoring from around the region after this, as this is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
Kentucky hunters, the wait is over. Modern gun deer season is back, and there's no better place to hunt than right here in the Bluegrass State. Sight in your rifle, grab your hunter's orange, and get ready to hit the woods. With thriving deer populations and beautiful fall landscapes, the perfect hunt is waiting for you. Modern gun season runs November 8th through the 23rd. Make memories, fill your freezer, hunt safe, and consider taking someone new to pass on the tradition. Visit fw.ky.gov for regulations and licensing.
When you give blood, you give life. And when you give life, you change lives. Make a life-saving impact by donating blood with Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center, your hometown partner. As the sole supplier of blood products needed in Grayson County, your donation ensures a stable and adequate blood supply for you, your family, friends, and your neighbors. You are the hero when you give. Feel the power of community and compassion in every drop. Give life and change lives with Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center. Life is on the line.
Hi, I'm Bob with Hometown Hangout Sports Pub and Grill. You might have noticed we don't have fancy decor or celebrity chefs. It's true, we've ignored the trend of upscale dining and extravagant renovations. That gets pretty expensive, you know. And in the end, it's the customer who pays for those upgrades. Not at Hometown Hangout. Our guests come to us for one thing, to have a great time. Whether you're with the family, the whole team, or just friends, you'll love our fun atmosphere, exciting games, and great food. Hometown Hangout on West White Oak. See you after the game.
Wounded Warrior Project empowers post-9/11 veterans and their families with life-changing programs and services.
I realized I could be successful in a civilian career.
We stand by warriors and advocate for their needs going forward.
They were by my side in the hospital, and they're still with me today.
Through our programs, community, and advocacy, we're proving
anything is possible.
Learn more at woundedwarriorproject.org/together.
Basketball on the Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Welcome back to Edmonson County High School, where it is 23-19. Grayson County leads at the half. See if we can't run down a score or two from around the region as we look around. Boys basketball game just getting ready to get underway. Central Hardin and E-Town. That's always a good rivalry up in the Hardin County area. Girls basketball score at the end of the first quarter. It is Butler County on top of Whitesville Trinity, 22-13. I don't know if that game's happening in Whitesville or Morgantown tonight. Do you know?
I'm not sure either. I've got a report here that Meade County has been leading Breck County through the first half, but Breck County's pulled out 38-30 into the third quarter there in Brandenburg.
Hart County leads LaRue County 21-20 at the half. And that appears to be really most of the scores from around the region. Not a lot coming already. So I know that you've got Muhlenberg and McLean tonight. Of course, the Lady Cougars will see that Muhlenberg County squad bright and early tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. It's going to be an early call for us, Stephen.
Yeah, you going to be there?
Are we going to be there? Of course we're going to be there at beautiful Ohio County High School.
They play at
in fact, not only old Nacho's going to get up early.
He's going to have nachos for breakfast? I'll tell you what, if they're for sale at the concession stand, he'll be having nachos for breakfast.
Yes. Oh, he'd be having nachos any time of the day. That's you don't get that nickname for that.
I do want to give one quick shout out here. My dad's celebrating his 77th birthday, and he's on hand to watch this game. So happy birthday to Larry Smith. So anybody that's watching online and you know Dad, give him a shout. He's really proud of his granddaughter and how well she's playing right now.
And at this point, Hannah might have as many rebounds for every year he's been alive here tonight. We'll take a break, come back, run down the scoring for the first half of play after this as Grayson leads Edmonson 23-19. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
Across Kentucky, treatment providers, state and local governments, and nonprofit organizations are working together to support your pathway to long-term recovery. These providers and communities of recovery will walk alongside you and help you find your recovery journey. If you or a loved one is struggling with addiction, the KY Help Call Center can connect you with resources right now when you call 833-8KY-HELP. You can also visit findhelpnowky.org to find treatment options near you.
Are you looking for the best building materials in Litchfield? Look no further than Future Designs Building Materials. The builder's choice on Quarry Road has everything you need to build your dream home. Jim writes, I'm so glad I came to Future Designs for my new roof. The staff was so helpful and knowledgeable, and they made sure I got the right materials for my needs. Thanks, Jim. Future Designs is more than just a building materials store. Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield. FDBM.net.
Building on experience.
In every Kentucky community, families are working hard, but struggling to access what should be basic essentials, housing and childcare. Not luxuries, not extras, essentials. The Kentucky Chamber is focused on improving access to housing and childcare at all ages and stages because Kentucky's families and businesses depend on it. When Kentuckians speak up, legislators listen. Go to OpportunityStartsHere.com and add your name because a stronger Kentucky starts with housing and childcare. OpportunityStartsHere.com.
Connection builds community. It grows the minds of future citizens and leaders. Connection teaches. It encourages. It builds confidence through relationships, through partnerships, through small daily acts, through high-impact programs at all levels. Connection says together, we can.
The one thing I know about Grayson County Schools, when you get the right people going in the right direction, anything's possible.
We are GC Connected.
Cougar basketball on the Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Welcome back here to Edmonson County High School. Lady Cougars 23-19 at the half against Edmonson. The scoring for the first half for Edmonson County, Carrie Ann Williams with 6 points, 4 points for Souders, 4 points for Sanders, 3 points for Spain Howard, and 2 for Kinzer. For Grayson County, 11 for Peyton Bowman, 6 for Bree Jones, 4 for Hannah Smith, and 2 for Lucy Torrance. Stephen, in about 20 seconds, in your eyes, what's the key to the second half?
If you can continue to contain Souders and Williams, it's really just that simple. The other guys that are going to get some shots, they may knock a few down, but Coach Booth is going to be looking to Souders and Williams to pick up the score here. So you got to continue that defense on them.
Grayson County, Edmonson County, it's got to come down to the end. And that is what we're going to find out. Lady Cougars up 4 at the half, trying to win here in Brownsville and snap an 11-game losing streak. We'll see if they can do it next here on K105.
When you bundle home and auto, good things can happen. You get a local agent who can help you choose the right coverage for you at a price that's right for you.
Call State Farm agent Duda Hudson in Litchfield today.
It's Kyle's last spin on his turntable.
Yeah.
And the first day of Kira's new career in IT. When you donate to Goodwill, you help provide skills training and career placement. And the things you loved start a new life too.
Smith Overhead Door isn't just about opening and closing. We're about safety, security, and style for your home or business. As a Future Designs company, we're lifting expectations across Grayson and surrounding counties with top brands like CHI and Chamberlain.
Hey there, I'm Kevin Brooks with Smith Overhead Door. Whether it's a sturdy LiftMaster for your garage or a sleek Clopay door for your shop, we install and service with a commitment to reliability. Smith Overhead Door, we're opening up possibilities.
Secure your entrance at sohd.info.
Cougar basketball on the Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Lady Cougars will start with the ball in the second half. They lead 23-19. Steven, I want to make sure we give a shout-out. Apparently Coach True is at home coaching from Mamaw's house, so we'll give a shout-out to Coach True here tonight. He's locked in.
Edmonson Grayson might not be enough G-rated for him, so maybe maybe you need to hold him out until he gets a little bit older.
Foul up top called on Souders to open up.
There.
That is her second, team's first. I guarantee you, though, he's
locked in,
oh,
definitely. If he 100%. Can hear us right now, True, we miss you, buddy. We'll look for you maybe tomorrow.
23-19, Grayson County leads. Jones, they leave her alone. She pulls up from the elbow, and the basket's good on the left side for Bree Jones.
Yeah, she's done that shot so many times, and that's exactly what we need, having a pretty quiet game so far. We need to see her knocking down that little jumper.
Sanders, they leave her alone. A wing three, missed. Jones with a rebound. And you're probably going to let her take that most of the game. Jones drives in, bounce pass to Torrance. Torrance spins around, shot good for Lucy Torrance on the inside. Great basket by Lucy.
If for nothing else, that's really big for Lucy's confidence getting that one to fall. Good job on that putback.
27-19.
Looks like they're running her off some screens right now, trying to generate something to get Williams the ball. She's sticking with her pretty tight so far.
Souders up top. Grayson leads by 8. Souders giving it into Williams, but the pass goes to no one. No one touched it, and it's going to be Grayson County ball.
A little bit of frustration, as you can imagine, right now on Shelby Souders' face. That's a shot that you know that they've done 1,000 times in practice on that pick and roll, and I think she really wanted that one.
Might be one of those things they've done 1,000 times this week.
How
much those two work together and everything. Jones up top to Bratcher. Bratcher drives in, bounce pass into the corner to Smith. Guarded by Spainhauer. Smith throws it up. Jones goes and grabs it. Jones, floater from the free throw line. Too strong. Williams has it ripped away by Torrance. It's going to be a jump ball. Arrow to Grayson, but you know what? I love that from Lucy.
Absolutely. Really good job going in there and tying up Williams. You don't get the ball, but what you get is the arrow coming back your way, and who knows how many times that'll be flipped here in the second half.
Now, Carrie Ann, it's in her head of
she's going to be coming.
I got to watch out for 30 and 50.
Yep.
To Williams. Torrance has a hand in her face. Hard screen by Spainhauer. They give it to Sanders. 3 missed. Bratcher has it for Grayson County. 6:08 left third quarter. Lady Cougars lead by 8. They used a 12-0 run in the first quarter to go up 12-2, and have been in control ever since. Edmonson's gotten it to within 3, I believe. None closer. Bratcher picks it up. Bounce pass back to Jones. Jones kicks it to corner. Open 3 by Smith.
Short.
It's an air ball. Rebound by by Spainhauer, or Souders rather. I was going to get it at some point. Souders comes right down the middle. Souders guarded by Bowman. Gives it to Sanders. Shot from 10. Good.
Good. Sanders, they're letting her have it, and she's taking advantage of that, so she's done a really good job there in that short corner extended and knocking down that shot.
That little spot has been the only spot she's made tonight.
Yeah,
she hasn't made a 3.
Going to have to pay attention to that.
6-point Grayson County lead. 5:20 left in the third quarter. Brian Jones, assistant coach, giving some coaching to Bree.
Satisfied with running a little clock right now. Oh.
Jones probably had a lane, but Williams was coming over, and Jones is shoved backwards by Souders. They're going to call over and back. Steven, that looked like a foul to me.
Yeah, I think they're saying she maybe lost her balance, and nobody knew it any quicker than Bree did. Just kind of had to grab that one.
27-21. I thought, at least from my angle, I thought she lost her balance because of a little love tap.
A little nudge. You never want to see a turnover, but that's not a bad one because they don't get a break, fast break going the other way.
27-21, 5:07 left in the third quarter. Stolen by Jones. She gets it back anyway. The ball will find her. Jones drives in, bounce pass to Torrance. Not a great one.
Yeah,
the ball heads back the other way. Right decision, just not a great pass.
Bree got too deep, and it was a tough angle to get it back there as Williams was playing defense really on both of them right there.
That's the Carrie-Ann Williams factor.
Yep, it is.
Souders weaving through, step back three, top side. It's good for Shelby Souders. Hits her first three. She averages 2.7 threes a game to open up the year, and it is now a 3-point game.
Yeah, we knew she was that type of player, Sam, and going to have to really pay attention because if I'm Coach Booth, I'm going to be running something for her next play.
You don't want to see her hit two. 5 out here for Grayson County. They're calling for maybe some extra pressure. Jones guarded by Souder, gets a screen, switching it off, back to Bratcher. Maybe not the right decision. Bratcher loses it, and it's off of Torrance's hands. I don't like that decision of the pass there.
No, I don't either. And again, that when that ball was deflected or it bounced off her hands, you know, you could say that was a 50-50 ball at that point. And definitely the ball is kind of bouncing in Edmonson County's favor right now.
27-24, 4:10 left in the third quarter. Open three by Powell to tie. It's good. Leilani Powell makes her second three of the season, and we're knotted up here at 27 with 4:04 left in the third quarter.
I know that we're trying to run a little bit of clock, but I don't like the lack of aggressiveness on offense. You need to be taking it at them instead of just waiting for them to come and get you.
Bratcher all the way around, handoff pass to Bowman, who's guarded by Sanders, crossing it to Jones. Jones gets Spainhoward in the air. Jones drives and kicks to Bratcher, 18 near side. It's too strong. Williams had the rebound for Edmonson County and gives it off to Spainhoward. Spainhoward outlet to Sanders. Sanders crosses it to Powell. Powell blocked by Smith, but did get a little bit on the arm.
Yeah, I think she got maybe a little bit more than an arm right there, but
Hannah's second, team's first.
Jordy Perkins looks like she's going to be checking in for our first sub of the game.
Powell 1 of 2 from the line. This will be Edmonson County's first lead since it was 2-0. And it's no good short. Perkins comes in to give Smith a breather.
Looks like Hannah's got I think she said her nose was bleeding right now as she goes off. Going to be working on that. Might want to take a timeout because I don't think they were going to sub her out.
And the second one's good by Powell. Edmonson County has come back to to take a lead now at 28-27 with 3:28 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, be aggressive on this possession. Don't do anything silly, but do something going toward the goal.
Jones backs it off the left elbow, keeps her dribble going. Not much working on offense right now for Grayson.
No, pretty flat at the moment.
And timeout taken by Mike McClintock, and this is a good timeout. 3:09 left in the third quarter. Edmonson County has come back to take a 1-point lead as this is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
In small towns, we share everything. Our joys, our struggles, our celebrations. Today, Grayson County shares something special. The hospital where we were born, where we bring our families, where our neighbors care for us, is one of America's top 100 rural hospitals. This is our achievement. This is our hospital. This is home. Owensboro Health Twin Lakes Medical Center. Top 100 care, hometown heart.
28-27, Edmonson County leads by 1. What do you think Mike McClintock told his team there?
Well, what I hope is he said you can't just be dribbling the ball out. You got to be aggressive and you got to take it at them.
And right on cue, Jones kicks to Bratcher on the left side, giving it to Perkins. 3 in the corner, too strong. Long rebound chased down, though, by Torrance for Grayson County. Torrance drives the baseline on Williams, gives it back to Perkins. In the corner, up top to Bratcher. Bratcher drives in on Williams. Bounce pass to Torrance. Out of bounds, saved by Souders into the hands of Williams. Somehow she didn't go out of bounds underneath. She just hung in the air for a while. Into Powell, open, blocked by Jones, but a foul is going to be called.
Yeah, Powell taking it at us right now on the baseline. Going to have to probably start looking around to find where she is. Can't allow her to just roam back there without somebody on her.
2 shots coming as Jones picks up her second. Powell 1 of 2 today, and she's now 1 of 3 as she misses the first free throw. Hannah Smith comes back in place of Ellie Bratcher. Grayson's only played 6 players, and Perkins only came in about a minute ago. Powell's second. No good. Rebounded by Smith.
Out. Those are the little things right there that you may not notice if you don't know a whole lot about the game. Powell's all over Peyton Bowman right now.
Peyton had the hot hand. I don't know that she's touched it in the second half.
Yeah, they've done a pretty good job on her.
Jones drives, backs it back out now. Tight defense by Sanders. They want an offensive foul. I don't know that I saw it. Jones pulls that, step back 18, gets the roll. On the left side, Jones moves into double figures with 10 points, and Grayson's got the lead back 29-28.
Bree's starting to feel them on the offensive end a little bit, and not a minute too soon.
Souter, she'll do a step back 3, top side, It's good. That's not what you want to see if you're Grayson. Her to start heating up.
No, nice job by Shelby on that step back right there.
Edmonson matches their largest lead at 31-29. Perkins thought about the 3 in the corner.
There you go.
Now she has it again. We'll take it, and it's blocked by Williams. Rebound out of bounds off of.
Going to stay here.
Off of Edmonson. It's going to stay with Grayson. There's a fan underneath that did not agree, Stephen. But I think he's an Edmonson fan, so he might just be a smidge biased.
Right, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Not a great decision on the pass, but it goes out of bounds off the Souders anyways.
Can't telegraph your passes because Shelby's going to be watching for that really good to intercept that one. So we're going to have to be aware of that and know where she's at all the time on defense.
1:44 left in this third quarter. Edmonson leads 31-29. Far corner, Perkins, inside pass, deflected. Smith ends up coming down with it. Off to Perkins on the left side. Perkins bounce pass to Smith.
Oh, may have got bumped.
I think she did. I don't think she may. She absolutely did on that. Up to Spainhoward. She takes a deep 3, and it's good.
That's a tough one right there. Addie Spainhoward, you know that she wants this one probably as much as she wants any of the rest of them. Big shot for her.
Right side, Jones throws up a shot. Rebounded by Jones. Outside to Perkins. It's missed. Rebound off the hands of Smith. And it's Edmonson County up 5 now with 1:03 left here in this third quarter.
Really went flat on defense these last few possessions.
Spainhoward, another shot, and it's no good. Rebounded by Jones.
Yeah, heat check by Addie. Coach Booth, you're probably okay with that because you know trying to get her on a run.
34-29. 45 seconds left in the third quarter. 5-point lead. Jones lost the dribble. Keeps it up. Mike McClintock wants a timeout. And I would assume this one will probably be a full, and it will be with 39.4 seconds left in the third quarter. And in your eyes, what's kind of gone wrong here?
Well, we took our foot off the gas. We were doing a good job on offense, and obviously I'm not a coach, but for me, you want to see them continue to penetrate, continue to look for open shots. In that third quarter, we've been pretty satisfied with just dribbling out on top. In this type of game, as good as shooters as Edmonson County has, you can't afford to do that.
It's a 5-point Edmonson County lead, their largest of the game. Girls basketball, Butler County up 2 on Whitesville at the half, 39-37. Central Hardin and boys over E-Town after one quarter, 26-15. Hart County and girls leads LaRue 28-27 after 3 quarters. Bowling Green's doubled up Glasgow 28-14 at the half. Those are a couple of the scores that I see here from around the region of play. Of course, we have a second game coming today as the Cougar boys will take on this Edmonson County squad. And something tells me, Stephen, this place might get a little loud during that game.
Yeah, you better, if you've got a seat right now and you're listening to us, you better hang on to it because this place is going to get pretty rowdy. And there's going to be expectations for the Cougars are through the roof right now, and the Edmonson County would love to do nothing else but knock them off their perch.
34 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Lady Cougars need a bucket in the worst way. Jones runner in the lane down the left side.
Good.
It rolls in for Bree down the left side. And this, Stephen, I think is one of the most important defensive possessions the Lady Cougars have had all season.
Yeah, if Edmonson County wants to hold for the last one, it's
They give it in. Sanders shot from the baseline, no good. Rebounded by Williams, misses it. Gets their second chance, goes back up, and a foul, and the basket's good.
Yeah, Carrie Ann just kept after it right there until she was able to get one in. I think that may be Hannah's third.
Williams will go to the line. Her first points of the second half. She's a good free throw shooter, too. 73.7%. Misses that. Torrance with a rebound.
Those are the
10
top
seconds
things,
left.
Top things you expect from type of caliber player she is.
6 seconds now. Jones over in that far corner with 4 seconds. They're giving her double team up top to Perkins. They don't get a shot off. The end of the third quarter, it's 36-31. Grayson County trails Edmonson County. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
In small towns, we share everything. Our joys, our struggles, our celebrations. Today, Grayson County shares something special. The hospital where we were born, where we bring our families, where our neighbors care for us, is one of America's top 100 rural hospitals. This is our achievement. This is our hospital. This is home. Owensboro Health Twin Lakes Medical Center. Top 100 care, hometown heart.
Midway Pharmacy is your trusted local partner in health and wellness, offering free delivery so you never have to worry about picking up your medications. The friendly staff knows you by name and is always ready to assist you. Living and raising our families in the same community, they understand your needs. With a wide range of services and personalized care, Midway Pharmacy is here to make your life easier and healthier. Visit or call any countywide location today of Midway Pharmacy.
Grayson County trails by 5 at the start of the fourth quarter of play, 36-31. They will get the ball. It's a very important possession here, Stephen.
It definitely is. You got to, in my opinion, Sam, you got to be aggressive right now. Set the stall ball to the side and take it at them.
Yeah, down 5, you really can't stall it.
Yep.
Peyton Bowman, I don't know that she's touched the ball in the third quarter. Really good defense by Edmondson.
Peyton doing a pretty good job of running off screens right now.
Jones, runner in the lane. She is fouled a couple of times on the runner. And they're going to give this to Sanders. That is just her second. As far as foul trouble, Edmonson County really has no players in foul trouble. Hannah Smith, the only player for Grayson County. She has 3.
That's big for Souders and Williams, both picking up their second in the first half. But Coach Booth obviously trusts them to play smart. Ellie Bratcher looks like she's going to check back in for Jordan Perkins.
Jones makes the first. She's 3 of 3 from the line today. Over 90% for the season. And gets the second. Nothing but net. 3-point game, 36-33. Souders had the hot hand in that third quarter.
Again, nothing changes on defense. You got to know where the big 3 are.
Far side, Sanders, 3, good. Edmonson County has lost their mind from 3 in the second half. That was Powell, I believe, that hit the 3. Was it Powell that hit the 3? I think it was.
Yeah, or no, it was Sanders.
Sanders hit the 3, her first of the game.
Yeah, you got to
blocked out of bounds.
Got to make a better move than that when you're going up against a great shot blocker like Williams.
39-33. Edmonson County has now hit 5 threes in the second half. And that's about 9 minutes. Torrance shot short into the hands of Williams. 7:10 left here in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, getting one look, and they're getting all the rebounds right now. Kind of a flip around of what we saw in the first half.
Sanders lets Jones go by, pulls up, shot, missed. Smith picks up the rebound for Grayson County.
Those are the type of stops that give you a little bit of a boost right there as Peyton Bowman finally touches the ball.
I don't know that she had.
There you
now
go.
She'll take a 3 on the right side. It's off into the hands, though, of Bratcher. Bratcher had Bowman. Didn't realize she did. Gives it to Torrance. Off the glass. Doesn't drop in. The rebound taps up into the airs and into the hands of Souders.
Little things like that, plays that will get overlooked, but those putbacks are so important.
Jody Booth wants a timeout with 6:30 left in the game. Edmonson County leads by 6. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
When you bundle home and auto, good things can happen. You get a local agent who can help you choose the right coverage for you at a price that's right for you.
Call State Farm agent Duda Hudson in Litchfield today.
It's Kyle's last spin on his turntable.
Yeah.
And the first day of Kira's new career in IT. When you donate to Goodwill, you help provide skills training and career placement. And the things you loved start a new life too.
Opened the game on a 12-2 run, 12-0 in fact. Led by 10, got it up to 8 early on in this half, but since that point it's been all Edmonson.
Yeah, they've really started shooting the ball outside a little bit better. So right now in the huddle, it's your Coach Mack, Coach Jones. You're telling the girls on defense you simply have to know where Souders and Spain Howard are. and really Sanders, because we've given her those shots, and she stepped up and made some big shots. So give her some credit tonight, Sam, that she probably knew she was going to be open, and she's made the most out of it.
It's kind of like a Kyle Higdon on the boys' side. He's going to have his shots. You got to make them.
It's not somebody that they're going to be keying on as we're picking up in that
zone.
Maybe a
here.
1-3-1.
In, and I think that's. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Sanders.
I don't know how you can call a foul on that.
Hannah Smith doesn't agree. That's not a foul, Stephen.
No,
she fell. The court monster tackled Powell.
You know what that is?
Smith a fourth foul.
And I mean this. That's penalizing Hannah for being big and the little girl just bouncing off of her. And that's not because she's my daughter, but that's the reason.
Spain Howard step back three. It's no good. Rebounded by Jones. That's
Ball.
4 fouls on Smith, though. Something to keep an eye on. Is 6:14 left.
That's exactly right.
Jones bounce pass to Bowman. Into Torrance, deflected. Torrance recovers, gives it to Smith. Off the glass. Yeah. The basket's good for Smith. She's got 6 points, and Mike McClintock wants a timeout with 6:02 left in the game, and he wants it to be a full timeout. Lady Cougars have 2 timeouts. Edmonson County has 2. It's one of each on both sides. 6:02 remaining in the game.
What you saw right there is the defense was able to shift away, and it pulled Williams out of the lane. So whenever we got it down to Torrance, she had her head up and was able to kick it over to Hannah. So really, I don't know, that's probably not a set play. That's just knowing how to play basketball. So really good possession there for the Lady Cougars to cut it back down to 4.
Of course, game 2 of our doubleheader will pit the Cougars and Wildcats, as it will be the 106th all-time matchup between those two squads. And it should be an exciting one. Grayson won both of the matchups last year. In Litchfield, they won big.
Yeah.
I think if my memory even serves me, and if I was good at my job, Stephen, I would have written it down. The biggest margin in the history of the series. And then here, it was a dogfight that the Cougars found a way to win.
I think we talked about it a little bit the other night maybe, but I think in that game, exactly what you're talking about, Kyle Higdon was a difference maker
correct.
because he came in and got a few big rebounds and kind of sparked the Cougars.
And hit a big 3.
Okay, I'd forgotten about that, but you're right. One of his few threes of the year, I would say. I don't know how many.
The only one, I believe.
Doesn't look to score very much. Full court press.
For Grayson. They trail by 4, 6 minutes left in the game. And Bowman gets a steal for Grayson County. 2-on-1. Bounce pass to Jones. Goes up. Fouled by Sanders. Her third. Jones to the line to shoot 2. Tell you, Peyton Bowman, she's having a great year.
She's having a great year, and that's the thing that she started out like hotter than a stolen pistol. And they've taken her out on the offensive end. But plays like that is what you'll remember is Peyton getting that steal.
Jones makes the first one. Hotter than a stolen pistol. I don't know that I've heard that. I like that one.
I think the saying's a $2 pistol, but
it works.
It still works. That's right.
Both of them good by Jones. Yeah. 2-point game now.
Got to get back.
Spain Howard up the far side of the floor. 5:48 left in the fourth quarter. It's 39-37. To Powell. Up to Williams, into Souders, drives in, off balance, flip shot's not there. Really good defense by Grayson. I didn't see a foul there.
No, they were wanting a foul on Hannah, but she was clean up top. Of course, you can't see down low very well, but she definitely got her hand on that one.
Jones on the right side with the left hand. 2-point Edmonson County lead. Bratcher spins around, gets a screen from Torrance, and walks with it. She did, I think, take that extra step, trying to get the angle on a wide-open Smith, and just slid it just ever so slightly.
It's so tough, that flat angle down on the baseline like that. Edmonson County's got to run out if they take it.
Williams just gets it in ahead of the 5-second clock. They lead by 2. 5:15 left in the fourth quarter. Grayson playing well over this last minute or so. Souders drives in, floater over top of Smith. No good, and a foul on Williams. That'll be her third. The push from behind on Torrance. And I love what Lucy did there. With a player like that, put your butt into her.
Yeah, just keep going. I told, she didn't want to hear it. I told Hannah that when she first started basketball. I said, you've got the opportunity to be really good, and you need to learn how to use your tail. And she didn't like it, but it's true.
It's absolutely the truth.
Yep.
Jones picks up her dribble at the left elbow, finds it with a bounce pass back to Smith, who immediately gave it back to Jones, picks it up again in that corner, gives it to Smith, back out to Bratcher, who's guarded by Souders. Bratcher down the lane, goes up, off glass, no good. Smith, rebound, put back, no good. Rebounded by Torrance, who finds Jones, cuts down the lane, basket good. to tie the game up. What a play by Grayson County with 4 minutes and 38 seconds left to tie the game up.
Yeah, just perseverance right there by the Lady Cougars. Continue to fight.
Souders, floater, no good. Rebound, bouncing around. Smith through her legs, but Bratcher's there to pick it up.
Yeah, right here is where you need to have a really, really good possession, maybe run some sets.
You want your high percentage shot here, the one you feel best about. Jones gives it back to Smith. Free throw line jumper short. Yeah. I don't know if that's it, but Smith gets her own rebound as it goes off the hands of Williams. Back to Jones, 15 left side, got it! Lady Cougs back on top.
Bree Jones really stepping up here in the fourth quarter on the offensive end, and we kind of been waiting for that all night, but she's really letting it come to her and doing a good job.
Jones has 22. Grayson up 2, 41-39. Handoff pass to Souders. Into the corner to Powell. Ball fake into Williams. Spins around Torrance, and the basket's good.
Yeah, she's not going to miss too many of those, Sam, when she gets it down that low.
It's as high percentage as a dunk for her.
Yeah, that's very comparable in the boys' game when you see guys that play above the rim. That's definitely her.
Jones, floater with the right hand, no good. Rebound taken away by Williams as Torrance had position on it. Now Torrance is going to be called for a foul. It's just her first and the team's second.
Lucy had a bead on it right there and was waiting for the ball to come to her, and Williams came through and took it out of her hands, and you got to credit Williams, but what you'd like to see from Lucy right there is going after it.
It took like an extra bounce on the rim, which allowed Carrie Ann. If it didn't take that second bounce, she's got it.
I think she'd had it, yep.
Edmonson County things, right, for a legend of this gym, of Carrie Ann Williams. Spain Howard gives it to Williams, drives in on Torrance, who strips it away. Really good defense by Lucy Torrance.
Coach Booth was wanting to foul right there, but if there'd been anything, it looks like maybe Carrie Ann came out with a little chicken wing right there.
Yeah, I think it was a good note. We had the best angle out of anybody on that one from our vantage point. Torrance gives it to Bratcher, cuts down the lane. Floater off the glass, not there. Long rebound chased down by Williams. We're tied at 41. 2:40 left here in the ball game. Williams spins around on Torrance, off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Bratcher.
She's the type of player that can take over a game, but maybe did a little
Outlet
bit too
to
much.
Bowman, open three, left side, got it!
Let's go. Man, that's a huge shot. The first real open look that Peyton's had for the entire second half. Steps up and knocks down a big three.
Grayson up 3. 2:18 left in the game. Timeout taken by Jody Booth. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take it with him. 2:17 left. Lady Cougars up 3. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
When you give blood, you give life. And when you give life, you change lives. Make a life-saving impact by donating blood with Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center, your hometown partner. As the sole supplier of blood products needed in Grayson County, your donation ensures a stable and adequate blood supply for you, your family, friends, and your neighbors. You are the hero when you give. Feel the power of community and compassion in every drop. Give life and change lives with Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center. Life is on the line.
Hi, I'm Bob with Hometown Hangout Sports Pub and Grill. You might have noticed we don't have fancy decor or celebrity chefs. It's true, we've ignored the trend of upscale dining and extravagant renovations. That gets pretty expensive, you know. And in the end, it's the customer who pays for those upgrades. Not at Hometown Hangout. Our guests come to us for one thing, to have a great time. Whether you're with the family, the whole team, or just friends, you'll love our fun atmosphere, exciting games, and great food. Hometown Hangout on West White Oak. See you after the game.
Dreams today. Cougar basketball on the This is Great Best Mix K105.
The Lady Cougars have come back to take a 3-point lead with 2:17 left in the fourth quarter. A massive three taken by Peyton Bowman to knock it in. Grayson up 3 here. 2:17 left in the game. And Edmonson throws it away, but it goes into the hands of Souders. Her floater in the lane, missed.
Grab it.
Tapped by Smith into the hands of Bowman. That's a big break for Grayson.
Yeah, got a really big break right there because Souders was coming open. I think if the pass had been a little bit better. And here we go.
And I think this is one of these things. You want to slow, but you don't want to go too slow here.
Yeah, that's right. I'm okay with taking the air out of the ball right here a little bit and just seeing what opens up as Bowman is working her tail off on that baseline, trying to get another open shot.
1:50 left in the fourth quarter. 44-41. Grayson leads and fouled by Sanders. That'll be her fourth. That is the team's fourth.
Edmonson County had a foul to give right there, so probably not a bad call. What a game.
1:46
left. What a
left.
game, Sam.
The arrow is in favor of Edmonson County.
Yeah,
Grayson does have 2 timeouts remaining, though. Grayson has 2, Edmonson has 1. Jones nearly lost it at the half-court line. Just barely saved it.
Right there's where you'd like to see her penetrate. Coach Booth's coming out trying to call on his defense as Bree's just dribbling around. You got to be careful with the 5-second call.
And there's a foul on Souders, and that'll be shots. For Shelby Souders, that'll be her 3rd, team's 5th. 2 shots for Bree Jones here.
Nobody else you'd like to see go to the free throw line right now but Bree Jones.
She's got 20 right now. I think I said she had 22 earlier. I can't count, Stephen. But maybe I'm predicting the future.
There you go. Uh-oh.
She's going to blame me for that one.
That one's on you.
I know I'll probably get a text message from her dad. If they win tonight, I'll probably get a text message. I don't know if they'll watch the game tonight. Second chance for Jones. It's good. She gets that, which is a big one because it makes it a two-possession
game. That's right. So now you got to lock in on defense. Don't let anybody get behind you and let them get a cheap one, and then just sit down and flat get after it.
45-41, Grayson up 4, 120 left, and now nearly a jump ball up top. It was very close, and now Powell walks with it at the top of the key.
Kind of a tough catch for Powell. She caught it a little bit off balance right there, and just kind of shuffled her feet. So probably going to be looking at another foul on Bree Jones if I had my guess. But you got to be really strong with the ball right here, Sam.
And another thing you have to keep an eye on is you have timeouts.
Yeah.
And Jones loses it, probably looking for a foul. Bratcher saves it before it goes out of bounds. That's probably a player you would be okay with fouling. Bratcher on the right side, and there's the foul on Williams. That will be just her 4th, actually.
You can't assume anything right now. Bree thought she got bumped, but in a game like this, and I think really we've seen pretty good officiating tonight, Sam, by these guys. You can't assume they're going to blow the whistle.
Bratcher 1 of 2 from the line this season.
Big free throw right there by Ellie Bratcher.
The first.
Extending out to 5 points. Knock this one down.
Second chance. Good.
Big free
Ice
throw
in the
by
veins
Ellie Bratcher.
for Ellie Bratcher. 57.3 seconds remaining in the game. Grayson up 6. They've gone on fire here over these last couple of minutes. Free throw line jumper by Souders is good. Shelby Souders makes it, and Jody Booth takes his final timeout. It is just a 30-second timeout. Stephen, you're up 4, 49.6. Your Coach Mack, what are you saying?
First thing you say is you've got to be strong with the ball. I say it every single time, but it's so important right now because you know the defense is going to be coming at you. You know they're going to be smacking. You know they're probably going to be showing some pressure here full court. So when the ball is coming towards you, you can't stand and wait on it, Sam. If you're on the offense, you got to go get it. We saw that a few times where Carrie Ann probably stole a few rebounds from Lucy because she was the aggressor and she went and got it. So on offense right now, you have to go get it and you have to be strong.
Woo. You just tuned in. It's been a great game.
Man.
And if this is any indication as to what we're about to see in the boys' game, you better buckle in.
Yeah. You are seeing the full court pressure by the Lady Cats right now.
And if you're Grayson, you have 2 timeouts. If you're trapped, call it. And that's where Mike McClintock's got to be louder than he's ever been. Bratcher to trigger from underneath their own basket. Gets it into Jones. Jones immediately takes it up the floor and breaks the timeline across the near side. How soon do you foul if you're Edmonson?
I think you got to foul right now.
They give it up to Bratcher. They might foul Bratcher back to Jones.
Yeah.
And now Jones is guarded tightly by Souders, and Souders is called for her 4th foul.
Sam, you've said it 100 times, and you'll probably say it again. And obviously a lot can happen in this 35.6 seconds. But you hit your free throws, you do something that hadn't been done by the Lady Cougars in this gym for a real long time.
2018 was the last time Grayson County won in this gym. Jones makes the first free throw. It's been 11 straight total games. They've lost 6 straight games against the Lady Cats. Their only win, their last time they won, was my first ever Grayson County, Edmonson County basketball game. Jones misses the second. Keeps it a 5-point game, 48-43, 30 seconds remaining.
Be good with some token pressures. They bring the ball up right
Souders, 3, right side, good. For Shelby Souders, that is a big shot.
No timeouts right now.
2 seconds, 2-point Grayson County lead. And Jones is fouled by Souders, and that's it.
Ooh.
That's 5 on Shelby Souders. She'll foul out of the game.
If
you're Jody Booth, you're probably saying, Shelby, we don't need you to do that.
Yeah,
5 seconds is for somebody else to come up and give that foul is a whole lot more important than us losing you.
Yeah, it doesn't make that big of a difference, just a few seconds ticking off, but a good job of Bree, again, being strong, and you kind of got to know It's so tough, Sam, when you're on the floor. These young ladies have played their hearts out tonight, but you got to be aware of those type of things if you're Shelby and realize, hey, I've got 4. Maybe step in front and let somebody else come make that foul.
Especially with 19 seconds left. If there's 4 seconds, then you have no choice. Jones, you got to hit both here. First one, good. Big free throw by Bree Jones. That at least makes it a 3-point lead. She goes all the way back to the 3-point line. Catches it, takes one dribble, lets it fly. Ice in the veins for the sophomore Bree Jones. Racing up 4 with 16 seconds left.
I like the pressure right now.
Spain Howard back to Powell. Into Williams, thrown away, and it is run down in the far corner with 8 seconds. Williams stripped, foul on Torrance, and they are going to say 2 shots.
Yeah, you don't want a foul right there, but that's not the worst thing that could happen.
And honestly, right now, that's the player you want to foul because now it's harder for her to rebound.
Yep, that's exactly right. So Hannah and Lucy have got to rebound really well. If you're Ellie and Peyton, somebody's got to get the shooter.
Williams free throw, good. 6.8 seconds
shooter!
Left.
Get the shooter!
3-point game, 6.8 seconds left. Second free throw, good. Williams makes them both. 2-point Grayson County lead. They're not coming in, and Budu in pressure. 5 seconds left. Jones up to the half-court line and is fouled with 1.3 seconds left. The clock stopped late, started late, Steve, and that had been the game.
I'll tell you something else, Sam. Just thankful that the ref wasn't looking right there because I don't know if Hannah got all the way out of bounds or not.
Woo. I didn't see anything.
Well, I was looking down there, and she picked up her other foot as she was throwing it. But
Jones makes both these. It's over. First one's good.
First one. Let's go, Bree. Put this one in and seal the win. Right now, you got to stand back, and if they hit one from half court, who cares?
She makes it. It's over. It's good.
Yes.
The streak is over.
Yep.
They throw it in. Spain Howard from 3/4 court. It's no good. And the Grayson County Lady Cougars defeat Edmonson County in Brownsville by the final score of 52-48. And the media poll, that is number 6 upsetting number 4 on their home floor. We're going to take a break. The 5th quarter show continues after this as the Lady Cougars are winners 52-48. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
In small towns, we share everything. Our joys, our struggles, our celebrations. Today, Grayson County shares something special. The hospital where we were born, where we bring our families, where our neighbors care for us, is one of America's top 100 rural hospitals. This is our achievement. This is our hospital. This is home. Owensboro Health Twin Lakes Medical Center. Top 100 care, hometown heart.
Midway Pharmacy is your trusted local partner in health and wellness, offering free delivery so you never have to worry about picking up your medications. The friendly staff knows you by name and is always ready to assist you. Living and raising our families in the same community, they understand your needs. With a wide range of services and personalized care, Midway Pharmacy is here to make your life easier and healthier. Visit or call any countywide location today of Midway Pharmacy.
Kentucky hunters, the wait is over. Modern gun deer season is back, and there's no better place to hunt than right here in the Bluegrass State. Sight in your rifle, grab your hunter's orange, and get ready to hit the woods. With thriving deer populations and beautiful fall landscapes, the perfect hunt is waiting for you. Modern gun season runs November 8th through the 23rd. Make memories, fill your freezer, hunt safe, and consider taking someone new to pass on the tradition. Visit fw.ky.gov for regulations and licensing.
When you give blood, you give life. And when you give life, you change lives. Make a life-saving impact by donating blood with Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center, your hometown partner. As the sole supplier of blood products needed in Grayson County, your donation ensures a stable and adequate blood supply for you, your family, friends, and your neighbors. You are the hero when you give. Feel the power of community and compassion in every drop. Give life and change lives with Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center. Life is on the line.
Hi, I'm Bob with Hometown Hangout Sports Pub and Grill. You might have noticed we don't have fancy decor or celebrity chefs. It's true, we've ignored the trend of upscale dining and extravagant renovations. That gets pretty expensive, you know. And in the end, it's the customer who pays for those upgrades. Not at Hometown Hangout. Our guests come to us for one thing, to have a great time. Whether you're with the family, the whole team, or just friends, you'll love our fun atmosphere, exciting games, and great food. Hometown Hangout on West White Oak. See you after the game.
Wounded Warrior Project empowers post 9/11 veterans and their families with life-changing programs and services.
I realized I could be successful in a civilian career.
We stand by warriors and advocate for their needs going forward.
They were by my side in the hospital, and they're still with me today.
Through our programs, community, and advocacy, we're proving
anything is possible.
Learn more at woundedwarriorproject.org/together.
Across Kentucky, treatment providers, state and local governments, and nonprofit organizations are working together to support your pathway to long-term recovery. These providers and communities of recovery will walk alongside you and help you find your recovery journey. If you or a loved one is struggling with addiction, the KY Help Call Center can connect you with resources right now when you call 833-8KY-HELP. You can also visit findhelpnowky.org to find treatment options near you.
Are you looking for the best building materials in Litchfield? Look no further than Future Designs Building Materials. The builder's choice on Quarry Road has everything you need to build your dream home. Jim writes, "I'm so glad I came to Future Designs for my new roof. The staff was so helpful and knowledgeable, and they made sure I got the right materials for my needs. Thanks, Jim." Future Designs is more than just a building materials store. Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield. FDBM.net.
Building on experience.
Your man in Brownsville that won Stephen Smith right now. You might have just set a world record for high fives.
Listen, this one feels really good. Obviously, a lot of people that I love and respect in Grayson County. Very, very fond of Carrie Ann Williams and her family. But, man, this one feels good right now, Sam.
Grayson County had lost 11 straight games played in Brownsville, but picks up the win here today against Edmonson County by the final score of 52-48. Stephen, I think we can give out our Hometown Hangout MVP today. I think it's got to be Bree.
Oh, absolutely. No question about it. We had been waiting for a breakout game. She had the 26 against Meade County, but on Tuesday night she didn't have to score. But then tonight, I don't know, she maybe had 5 or 6 at halftime.
6.
She had 6 at halftime.
And you know what? We're just going to go ahead and put the headset on this man right here. As we're right here on air. We're not going to waste any time, and we're going to go ahead. I'm going to have to wrap this around here.
Yeah,
we're going to have to.
We're trying to get
Coach Mack is doing. He's yelling at me right now. I don't know what I'm getting yelled at for. I don't know why I'm getting. Why am I getting yelled at, Coach?
You popped me right in the nose.
Well, if I meant to do that, I'd have done it a lot harder.
Well, I know that.
How's it feel, Coach?
Yeah, that was going to be my question anyways.
Awesome. It's great. Girls were great. The ones everybody got in the game, contributed in some way, and that's important. We didn't go very deep tonight, and they're a very physical team, and so we kind of stayed with our physical lineup. So I'm just so proud of them. I couldn't ask any more. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I thought we were really in big trouble in the third quarter.
I was the same thing.
I was very nervous, and Brian was, but we eked it out, and I'm really happy for the girls. When you get my age, it's not for me, it's for them. Yeah. And they deserve it. They deserve it. They're great kids, and I'm really proud of them.
There's a lot to go, but, when it comes down to it, you need to make free throws down the stretch, and Bree made some big ones today.
Yeah. And Ellie made us
Those
big
two
ones.
were huge.
Ellie, yes. That's exactly right. I think that's what got it back to 4.
Yeah.
But the free throws, that's the difference of games when you're up.
We went to our spread early, and then we kind of got stagnated on it, and then we had to come back out of it, and we did it. I mean, they played some junk defenses on us, and, Brian kind of ran some stuff to get us going a little bit, so that was huge. And I thought our defense was, they scored 60, I think, the other night. I don't know what the final was. I don't even know what the final was, 52-48.
Yeah, they've scored 49, 64, and 60 in games this year.
We played junk. I'm not going to lie. We played junk to start the game, and I'm just so proud of them. They went with the game plan, and as a coach, you can't ask any more than that.
you look at the first half that Peyton Bowman had shooting the ball extremely well, and then they put that chaser on her and kind of knocked her out. But there's 2 plays that she made. Obviously, the big 3 that she hit when she got loose, but she also got that steal when we started putting that full court pressure in.
Yes,
Speak to that a little bit about, hey, they know I'm shooting it pretty good, and they're holding me under that. But she didn't give up on the defense.
She did not give up, and you know, we had some people struggling shooting, and they didn't give up either. So you know, I mean, they're just a good group to coach, and as you know, Lucy being the only senior, she does a great job of leadership, and you know, they're going to be good for a few years or several years. So
really quick, because we got to get over to the boys here.
Yeah.
You've got a very quick turnaround tomorrow. How do you get rested and so on before a talented Muhlenberg County team tomorrow?
Well, I hate to say it, we're kind of leaving and not going to watch the boys.
Well, you can watch on YouTube with us.
Well, I will when I get home. I mean, you know.
Yeah, do you not know how to do it on your phone?
No, I don't. So, Sam, we don't have to get into that. So,
well, at least you found your phone, I heard, right?
Yeah, that's not. Yeah. And the salt shaker.
We were talking.
A salt shaker.
Yeah.
We were talking in pregame. You may be involved in as many a games in this rivalry as anybody. So I know this one tonight feels really good. We got to go to the boys' game, but congrats, Coach. Great win.
I appreciate it.
That's Coach Mack. If you're watching on K105 Digital Productions, our stream will end and a new one will begin. Lady Cougars win. Game 2 comes up next here on K105.
This is Grayson County Cougar basketball on K105. Tonight's Cougar contest is sponsored by Future Designs Building Materials, Duda Hudson State Farm, Owensboro Health Twin Lakes Medical Center, Midway Pharmacy, Scotty's Contracting, and Stone Hometown Hangout, Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center, State Farm agent Carter Hill, Your Global Getaway, and by Grayson County Schools. Cougar basketball on the